How's it going, everybody? Ribs coming back at you today with another Madden Monday, and we got week 3 of the NFL season with our boy Thad Castle looking to make plays. He's the leading tackler on this team, but we're looking to make more big plays. We're looking to get interceptions, touchdowns, fumbles. We're out here. We're looking to make an impact today. Keeping it short. We're looking to make an impact today against the Baltimore Ravens. We're at home. Let's get the W. Welcome to Jacksonville. As we're at Everbank Field today for the matchup against the Ravens and the Jaguars. We got Big Thad Castle finally returning home. The home state of Florida. Out here looking to pop skulls, looking to fuck dudes up. As always, just, same shit, different day. Second down now for these Ravens. Joe Flacco looking like a bitch. Throws over the middle. Hits his tight end, Watson. Watson bounces off Thad's tackle, but Cyprien is there to make the stop. Not the best start for Mr. Castle. They go I form. Flacco drops back to pass. We blitz. Now we back off, and Ben Watson's hit again. Joe Flacco looking like he's actually worth that huge contract of his. We shake things up. The toss goes up to Terrence West, and Thad is there with the speed to bring him down. Took a bad angle at it. But Thad has enough speed to make up for it. What do we have here? We have second down and 7 now. As Joe Flacco makes an adjustment, hands off to Terrence West, and he is eaten alive by Malik Jackson. Okay then, third down, let's get it. Gotta make stops here. Bend, but do not break. That's what we're about. As Thad gets the crowd hype. Drops into his zone over the middle. Flacco looks outside, and he hits Mike Wallace, and that's first down. How will the defense respond now? Giving up a big play there to Mike Wallace, who's been killing us on this first drive. Flacco makes another adjustment. And the fake goes to West. Flacco looks. Now he fires over the middle. And oh my goodness, Jalen Ramsey. What the hell are you doing? Pick that off. 3 wide now with West in the backfield. Flacco looks. Throws up to Mike Wallace. And that is a touchdown. You can't be giving those up, Jalen Ramsey. The rookie gets absolutely torched by Mike Wallace on this drive. And let's see how our offense responds. All right, what will the offense do now as T.J. Yeldon starts it off with a nice run? They go back to Yeldon for the first down. T.J. Yeldon just busting these 5-yard gains out like it's nobody's business. So there's a 1-yard catch by Julius Thomas. And then A-Rob goes for 20. Bortles rushes for 5. Good drive going so far as Yeldon picks up 4. Third down and 1 now. As Yeldon picks it up again. He's been the workhorse so far this season. Now he's just picking up 4-yard gains like nobody's business. Until he breaks one off for 12. First down and 10. Kelvin Beachum fucks up again. First and 20. Yeldon picks up another 4. Jesus, I'm getting tired. Marquise Lee for another 4. And third down and 12. Mercedes Lewis scores a touchdown. All right, there we go. 7-7 now. Let's get it. Quick moving first quarter here as both offenses took very long possessions. Flacco's in the shotgun now. Middle, and he is sacked by none other than Mr. African Man himself. The young stud out of Maryland. I don't know if he's a first year or second year. I'm aware of who he is. I just can't pronounce his name whatsoever. As it's second down now. Flacco goes draw to Charcandrick West, and Thad is not having any of that. Sit down, young man. You don't belong in this league. As that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Jaguars jump out to their first lead on the day as I got Juszczyk out of the backfield. As Charcandrick West gets it, and Thad is there to fill the hole. That is how you play middle linebacker, ladies and gentlemen. You let the line eat the blocks, and you go in and you make plays. Thad does it perfectly there. Second down now. All right, first down and 10 now for Joe Flacco and the bitch boy Ravens. He makes an adjustment here. Flacco snaps the ball. It's another outside handoff to West. And he breaks away for a second, but then brought down there by Jones. They go 4 wide with Watson solo on the left, or their right. Flacco looks and finds Kamar Aiken, who fights for the first down. Thad almost getting in on that tackle. Flacco looks to the outside. I wanted to jump that really bad, and I missed. That's terrible man coverage by Thad. Terrible job by Thad Castle there. It's my fault. Joe Flacco has completed 10 out of 11 passes. Name one time in his career where he's ever done that to start a game. Probably can't do it because he sucks. But anyways, he hands off to West this time, and great outside containment there. Third down and 11 now. Can we get a stop? Ben Duden, but The bend but do not break mentality. That's what we're going for. Is use check. Handoff and Dante Fowler Jr. coming off the end to punish Joe Flacco into the dirt. All right, first lead of the day. First lead of the day for these Jaguars. Let's see what we can do with it. Julius Thomas gets 22 there. 5 yards for Yeldon. Another 8 for Robinson. We are driving well. The offense has had their moments. They've just hadn't had a consistent game so far this season. We look to change that today, as Yeldon's just going to keep making plays. And Julius Thomas is gaining mad yards this possession. As he gains more there. And 3rd and 8, what can we do? Will we have to settle again? We will. We have to settle for another field goal. Fast-moving game so far, as we're already at the end of the 2nd quarter. Is what can the Ravens do with 2 timeouts and 50 seconds on the clock? Flacco looks like he's about to throw. And he won't snap the ball for a while, but finally does. Okay, I just want to lay this hit stick. 1st down and 10 now for Joe Flacco and these Ravens. I will show you the halftime stats after this play. Throws inside to Kamar Aiken, who makes a move. What a spin move as Thad makes the tackle. My God, though, we're going to have to watch that again. And Prince Amukamara is going to need a new set of ankles after that one. Lucky Thad is there to make the stop. But geez, what a spin move by Kamar Aiken. Actually, I'm going to do something new with this series. Instead of showing you the halftime stats, I'm just going to wait till the end of the game, show the end game stats. Maybe save a little time on these videos. It's Flacco dumps to Wallace, who makes another spin. Jesus Christ, guys. Just Deshaun Gibson now with the ankles getting broken. Thad, he's got a little zone here. As it goes out to Aiken. Telvin Smith and Thad, along with Jalen Ramsey out there to make the stop. As they don't. So, never mind. And oh my goodness! Jonathan Cyprien, who's been a star of the series, dropped a pick. It's been a hard day for this defense. We've been making stops, but we've let some passes go through our hands that we need to be picking off. As Flacco, I knew he was going to dump it off. Charcandrick West. It's brought down by Cyprien there and Mr. Castle. And that's 4th down. As soon as I bring up that the offense has been consistent, all of a sudden, they're sucking ass. But this defense, we're out here to hold leads. That's what we do. As a little misdirection for Terrence West, rather. Sorry, I keep messing that up. As he runs over somebody, and it looks like Deshaun Gibson is hurt, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's Cyprien. Jonathan Cyprien is down, one of our defense's best playmakers. How will we respond? It's just going to be more Daddy Castle running in and making hits. That's how we're going to respond. We go I-form, hand off to West. And there is Mr. Thad Castle laying the hit stick there. All right, as we take another look at this play right here, you see Thad avoiding the pulling guard. West looks for a lane, but Mr. Castle says, nope, you're going to die now. Great play in pursuit by Thad Castle. Look at Thad, he's so determined. He's like, I'm going to lay your ass out. These, I almost called them the Falcons for these Ravens. They go back to West here. Thad get off the block. Good job by the center there. Thad ends up wrapping him up, but not until they pick up near a 1st down. And now it is 3rd and 1. Our big boys versus your big boys. Who's going to win? Flacco. Hands it off to West. And Thad forced the fumble. We can't get on it. It's still 4th down. But there's Thad's first forced fumble of his career. It was coming. Charcandrick West, Jesus, I keep making this mistake. Mr. Terrence West just meets the shoulder of Thad Castle. Forces that one loose. We need scores, though. I need more than a 1-score game for this defense to protect if we want to walk out of here with a win. TJ Yeldon just continues being a workhorse. And that makes it 3rd down and 3. And what happened? Jimmy Smith picked off Blake Bortles and returned it for 9 yards. That is exactly what happened. But we're out here. We need to make a stop now. Keep the pressure on them, not us. 4th quarter underway now as these Ravens start from our 48-yard line, 2nd down and 13 after a Terrence West loss. Flacco goes I-form not I-form. And, Steve Smith Sr. just Thad went for the big hit, and he whiffed. Just got to make wrap-up tackles in these situations. Got to play field positions now. Flacco fakes. Fires in the outside, and Steve Smith, I think, dropped it. I don't know. Might have been Amukamara who dropped it. But either way, it's a good result for us. It's an incompletion. Telvin Smith in man coverage. I trust him here. As Ravens drop back to pass as we got Gilmore. And that is a sack by Dante Fowler. His second of the day, making it a little more difficult for these Ravens. False start brings them back to 3rd down and 20 from the 44. We can keep them here. It's going to be tough for Justin Tucker. As Kamar Aiken catches it over the middle, but there's Telvin Smith to make the stop. From here, it'll be about a 56-yarder. As Tucker's kick is up. And he missed it to the right. Best kicker in the NFL can't capitalize. We force another stop. Let's go offense. Let's go offense, baby. Let's get another score. You got good field position now as Allen Robinson makes another big play. And oh no, Allen Robinson is injured now. Our 2 best pass catchers are out. As TJ Yeldon picks up another 5 and picks up another 4. It's going to be Yeldon the rest of the way probably as he picks up the 1st down there. Keep grinding this out. And CJ Mosley knocks away a pass. 3rd and 5. And Yeldon only gets 4. But that is good enough for 3 more points and a 2-score lead now. Less pressure on this defense. Still want to force a stop, but at least it is a 2-score game now. As you see the rushing yards there, 146 to 26, Jacksonville. That's in no small part to Thad Castle blowing up plays in the backfield as Marshall Yanda now jumps offside. So 3 wide with Benjamin in close on the left. As I got Steve Smith here as they go to Watson. And Watson runs over to Von House. Then is brought down there by Jalen Ramsey after a short game. As we're going to bring the heat here with Thad. Thad gets, it's a screen pass. Get out there, and we do. Forcing the stop. Nice job by our defense. Tough play against the screen there on the blitz. We get it done as the offense takes over again. 7-19 now, as it is still a 2-score game. 12 points rather now for the Ravens to make up here. Flacco goes back to pass. Looks over the middle, and Thad almost picks it off. Oh, he almost jumped in front of Mike Wallace to pick that. You can see Thad sags off a little bit, waits for Aiken to come underneath, or Mike Wallace rather, and can't quite get there to make the pick. Don't think he would have had a chance at it. I think he was actually a step late looking at it again. So a good play there to break it up. 2nd down and 10 now for these Baltimore Ravens. As Joe Flacco's in the gun. They're probably going to be throwing the rest of the way as Kamar Aiken catches it there, and Thad, along with a horde of Jaguar defenders, brings down the ball carrier, Mike Wallace. Might have been Kamar Aiken, I don't know. I probably got that call wrong. Now from the their 31 rather. As Flacco looks, fires out to Terrence West. I almost called him Sharkandrick again. Terrence West picks up the 1st down. We need to be conscious in keeping runners inbound to make them take as much time as possible. As Mike Wallace has the ball yanked from his grasp from Mr. Thad Castle, playing great zone coverage today. Got to go forward here if you are the Baltimore Ravens. 4th down and 10. Looking to get a stop to seal this game. As Flacco drops back to pass. He's going to look over the field and hit Mike Wallace, who makes a spin move. Mike Wallace in the open field. Prince Amukamara and Thad catch him along with Jalen Ramsey, but a big play there that keeps the Ravens in this game on 4th down. 54 yards on this play as Flacco just finds a wide open. That's my fault, too. That's Thad's fault. You got to run with that, as this is Joe Flacco's view from it. Telvin Smith takes Benjamin Watson. I take the running back. Probably should have let the check down happen and ran with Mike Wallace. He's wide open over the middle, and then throws a mean spin move there on, I have no idea who that is, James Sample. And then runs away until Prince Amukamara and the rest of the crew catch him. 1st down and 10 after the big. Right now it's Thad. Clogs the hole on Terrence. Jack, how many times am I going to mess this up? I want you guys to keep count. But that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Second down now as we look to force a field goal. Keep this a 2-score game at the very least, as Mike Wallace is brought down there. And let's see if they go hurry up. They do. So we're going to bring the heat on third down now. Third down and goal. Flacco looks, fires, and that is deflected away by, I believe, Telvin Smith. Fourth down for this defense now. What can we do? Fourth down with the game on the line. Flacco, hands to West. We make the stop. It's Miles Jack in the backfield, and Baltimore is finished. There is another win for these Jaguars. After a spike by Baltimore, it is second down and 10 from our 23-yard line. 44 seconds left to go. Flacco looks to throw once again. Hits our man Terrence West out of the backfield. And Thad Castle is there to bring him down. Just keep him in bounds. That's all we need. As the Ravens hurry back to the line. Flacco out of the gun. Looks over the middle. He's got Mike Wallace. Thad, along with Devon House, are there to bring him down. 10 seconds left in the game now as we have third down and goal. It's going to be boom or bust time here for these Ravens. What will Flacco do? He looks. I got this guy. And he fires to the end zone, and it's picked off by Prince Amukamara, and that will officially end this ball game. Thad's hype. He's going to go drink a couple fucking bottles of liquor after this one and enjoy his Monday off as Gus Bradley is like, go for it, Thad, you earned it. Thad Castle and the Jacksonville Jaguars improve to 2-1 on the season as Joe Flacco looks like he's pissed off. I would be too. He sucks. But that's the final score. 19-7. Thad had some big plays in this. And the offense finally got their act together and played pretty consistently. Take a look at the final stats here. Blake Bortles finished with 202 yards, a touchdown they picked, played pretty well. TJ Yeldon, another day, another 30-plus carries and 150 yards. This man, get him up for MVP. He's been balling. He did fumble, but we still love him. Julius Thomas led the way in receiving, 8 catches, 87 yards. Allen Robinson also had a nice contribution there. And there is the man of the hour, Thad Castle. 9 solo tackles. The next closest was 3. 6 assists, which was second only to Telvin Smith. And 15 tackles overall. What a game. A tackle for a loss, as well as a forced fumble and 2 pass deflections. Just bravo, Mr. Thad Castle. He was the MVP on defense today, without a single doubt. All right, that's going to do it here in Week 3 from the Thad Castle career mode. Next week, we got the Indianapolis Colts, bringing it back to the place where Thad's combine numbers shocked everybody as he blew everything off the charts. He probably ran the fastest 40 to beat John Ross by about 2 seconds. Yeah, he ran it in like 2.2, who knows. But he's going to be looking to crush skulls much like he did today, his best game of his career so far. But we are looking to top that next week's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe for more Madden Mondays in the Thad Castle career mode. I will be seeing you soon. It's been Ribs, and have a great day.
My